I greatly resisted the urge to like 180 into this spot, but for you, I didn't. That's enough. I'm trying to stick to, we can do turkey. Here, I'm gonna make this a new thing. No, you gotta, yeah. Turkey.
I see.
I'm trying to stick to the fist bump because there's no variations to a fist bump until it happens.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and then like you're successful and then you get to do stuff.
I see. Now I understand.
Yeah.
So I learned this from someone on my golf team in high school. At impact, you just stick a finger up and move up. Okay, ready? So you impact this up.
Hey.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing. Yeah.
And bands. We got golf and band, two very edgy things going on. Rotate the palms, hook fingers, and boom.
Just your pinky?
Yeah. You'd link the pinky and then like finger guns.
Oh, finger guns.
Yeah. Bam.
I'll show you my other handshake that I have with one of my old roommates.
I'm so excited.
It's pretty intense.
I have no gas, so I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah,
now.
definitely turn that off.
It's actually, it does it by itself.
Perfect. Wow.
It just takes a while.
So advanced. Ran into a little bit of trouble trying to plug in all the devices, but we figured it out.
3 content creators try to figure out outlets.
Camera's fine. Camera's fine.
Great, but the things that charge them, fucking no idea.
We are not.
So, you.
Now let's not talk about it.
Nice. We're not electrical engineers. Wait, hang on.
Name, email address, straightforward. Password, that's good. Great. Don't be stupid. Don't do illegal stuff. Don't blame it on us. Don't sue us, etc. Please and thank you. Nice. Okay. My initial thoughts. You have a ton of good ideas.
Yay.
I think they could all work. So what's actually the most important pain point that that you think the majority of people
can't find each other?
Okay, so that alone, can you fix that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why there's no that's why this is so stripped down.
Not gonna lie, man.
Complicated.
Looks so complicated. Like I'm a little overwhelmed looking at it. It's because I mean, obviously, I know it's balsamic. So here's what I would say, is that settings don't need to be on every page because you usually only change your settings like once in a blue moon. So what I would do is instead, most times people don't need to get to settings quickly.
Right.
It gets buried in the profile.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, that beta, I think have you done an alpha?
No.
I'd definitely do that first.
Okay, so an alpha is...
You just user test the shit out of them. I bet you'll be really surprised with what people will ask when they see this, because it's gonna be so obvious to you, but it's gonna be like mind-blowing to them. We will have no idea.
For me, like, this is terrifying, because like the user interface is one of the things that I'm banking on making this like a real standout, and it's also one of the things that could be the largest barrier to entry. And so...
Fair. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot, but like I said, the best way to develop the UI UX is not using your judgment, it's using the people who are going to be using it.
There's like the biggest problem for me now when I go to prototype something is like I know everything too well because I built it, so it's like hard to build things that are objectively...
Yeah.
Oh no! Luckily the dead cat broke its fall.
Not that one.
What's on the ground?
Oh god.
Oh no!
Went into a Logan Paul problem.
Oh god. Well, also we didn't tase the imaginary dead cat, so there's that. So we're gonna go get barbecue, which makes me like as happy as something that's really happy. I'm running out of references, dude. Oh, it's gonna be nice and humid today. Oh yeah. How excite. Are you sure I can't do donuts around your car?
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
We're doing with a 12-year-old.
I'm leaning into the 12-year-old thing because people on Instagram are actually confused by it.
Because they think you look like a 12-year-old?
I guess.
I believe it.
Thanks. Thanks for that. She's great.
Are you gonna drive?
I planned on it.
Okay, cool.
Eventually. She's prepared
for it.
So dedicated. Look at him go.
Oh, he did the stance. He did the stance and move thing. And he stepped in the pedal.
We're about to do not try at home. Okay, here we go.
Or preferably at all, really. I mean, it's quite...
Oh, shit. The camera just completely, like...
Oh, also, where am I going?
Oh yeah. And on the you know your car.
No, I don't. I just knew that if I'm missing the curb by a large margin or mounting the curb, I'm not hitting the rim. I felt the mount and then I was like, oh, okay. A little dip off, that's all. Barbecue. I don't know what to be sadder about, the fact that this is closed or the fact that this was recording the whole walk up here when I was holding it at the ground.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Second try is a charm. The stance has been assumed.
I actually don't like okras.
Neither do I. They're slimy.
Have you ever had fried okra though?
I have. It's still slimy.
Fair enough. Do it for the shot. That's perfect. I'll take it. But your car's too nice. I was like, welcome back to the journal. Wow, this is really brown fat adipose activation. Okay. It's been a lot of. I think the main thing that I was wondering, or main thing I was missing perspective-wise, was like the. How long did you sleep last night? So it's 2:32. I showed up at 8.
I mean, I was in bed at 2:30.
God damn. So yeah, he said the best method to wake him up after his naps, he prefers. I asked him about bucket of water on the head, but I think we landed on lighting the covers on fire. Lighting the covers on fire. So while he's taking a nap, I'm gonna try and edit the video weekly 15. Technically, I'm on schedule this week because I uploaded yesterday. So if I finish that video today, which I don't think I'm going to, then I'll be fully back on schedule. But what happened was I was supposed to finish it yesterday, and lo and behold, as soon as I'm caught up, Premiere starts acting up again. Let's see who's up for being in a user interview.
Mr. Coy, what? How you doing, man? I'll talk to you very soon.
Yeah, for sure. I'll send you that text now.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you. See you later.
Rodriguez. Well, I guess that's all I got for now. Get exactly 3 people, I thought. Go on. Sure thing. Talk soon. Bye. When I first met him, I didn't know there was a difference between an iOS developer and a web developer. I also didn't know that it's in the idea stage was like a statement to avoid like the plague, as well as, well, I could pay you in equity. Well, I was really lost then, and I have it all recorded. I thought full stack just meant you could do literally goddamn anything. Turns out not quite the case, but I haven't actually seen this before, I don't think. But like, there it is!
Yeah.
There's the app.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks a lot like something I've been working on lately. Jesus Christ. And all on an emulated Mac. Thank you, Will. What a pretty day. Okay. We're back in the ride.
Or I could search for sessions.
Okay, yeah, ow. Oh, there's no more mat there.
And then I had to have a separate view to search for like people. But like I finally combined it to where like I switch over here, I click here, and I'll type like Will or something, and I'll pop up. Yeah.
So for V2,
We can do it at the same time.
Awesome.
I mean, I can actually do it at the same time now. I just didn't put that in. Like I could switch like 2 lines and it would search both.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be in, so don't worry about it. But if I were to like slightly ruin your day,
And do what?
I implemented in the prototype like a couple hours ago the sport variable.
What's the sport variable?
So it's like attributes, but it's like its own class. I don't know if that's the right terminology.
Yeah, I can add that in.
Sweet.
I could just put that in and sign up, and it would like come up as an attribute, and then I could add it in there.
Yeah, I prototyped the whole like where it would be and everything. They should be updated now.
But now I just have to make the cells look pretty, and we good.
Pretty.
Yeah, absolutely.
We could. Our app can go through middle school. I think that's a good experience for everyone.
Look how far it's come.
Look how far.
It has a login page. It has
Oh my god! I want to put in the clip of the very first thing that I ever saw the app do. Wow! All right, here we go. All right, this is for all the muffins. So you just hit that, and yeah, we have come a long way. Ooh! I have thought. Nah, but you're too nice though.
What?
I was thinking about making you the accountability contract partner, but you're too nice.
What would it entail?
But I don't know. I'd have to figure out the details. But basically, you would have the power to do something that I'd really rather not happen,
I can do it.
and you would exercise that power in the event that I don't hold to the resolution of doing a 3-day fast sometime in the next 2 weeks.
I'll become your demon for a day.
We don't have to be inherently evil. It's an enforcement act, not a just
I know. I'll just put on the mask.
literally being Satan.
I'll put on the mask.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling very confident about this idea that I've had. So by the end of tomorrow, when we like end this sprint, what do we want to have to show for it?
A working problem.
App and test pilot, like on my phone?
We can try for your phone.
Because like, I mean, the backbone of everything is just the communication tools. So if they don't work, then like the store doesn't fucking matter. So we just need to test those as much as possible. So is that the goal?
What?
Is that the goal? I can like, we both have, let's say like as a more detailed version, we both have it installed in our phones, can open it in Test Pilot, and I can add you as a contact and you can add me as a contact and we create a group ride or something.
Okay.
That's a reasonable goal, I think. Well, I mean, assuming based on what you showed me so far. What does that left one say? Can you see it? My eyes are not useful.
Create settings. How do I delete parameters?
6:30 p.m. tomorrow. We can add each other's friends. That's cool. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. I still can't believe how just disturbingly blue that Fanta is. That's terrifying, dude. I'm tired. A human's neck should not look like that at any point. There it is. Believe this is one of the first things I ever prototyped. Look at it. Isn't it cute? And what's funny is this feature didn't even make it into the first version whatsoever. It's content, and it's not even accounted for in version 1. Iteration. Maybe I should just make the picture. I just like, I only have like 3 hours and I don't want to waste that time on learning Photoshop. Dude, how much am I gonna spend on parking this week? You have to do stuff tomorrow, right? Like before 4:30?
No, I'm just gonna be working on this.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay in Chelsea with me?
Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could like sleep on the floor. Christine has the fluffiest carpet or rug I've ever had in my life. I slept on the floor last time and she was like, don't sleep on the floor. And I was like, but it wasn't bad. That helps a lot because Sean's gonna give us a call at 10 to walk us through his tips for a user interview. The next day we have all day to prepare. I won't have to repark the car. Oh shit.
What?
That's why I have to come back. Rock needs a place to stay tonight. Fuck. I'm gonna call him. It's like, what am I for? Like, why is this? Why was this a difficult thing? Oh, right.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, my brother from another mother who's actually my son?
Nice.
I know it gets weird really quick. Don't go too far down the rabbit hole.
Need a place to stay tonight, you said?
I mean, I don't have to. I can stay where I am, but I'd like to see before I go. And it looks like it's a bit of a jaunt up there.
Dude, you literally picked the greatest possible week to be like, yo, this is happening now. But
Technically, I didn't pick it. Technically, it was the government of Canada that picked it. But whatever.
wait, what the fuck? What? Can you just, what? We're on the road to the city. We're actually on time, which is very surprising to me. Naturally, if I look to my right, I see that, which is totally... My job is to not hit any very large bumps in rapid succession for fun. Hey, Christine's here, but I won't record her because it wasn't planned.
Thank you. You're so considerate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let me just make sure I have this all, because when I sleep, half of this is gonna be dissolved. And okay, have a good one. Bye. Thank you.
974-944 592-307-164-062.
Wait. 592-307.
307-8164.
Is that right? Yeah, 69399375110. And then I know what's after that is like the amount of feet in miles, but not. And for whatever reason, that gets me to 5820. Oh, I just had a really interesting realization. When I went to do like 974, I imagined like, and it's weird because 974 on a keypad would be like 974. My brain did like 974, which makes no sense.
Did you change it to a 1 then? Or are you just making that motion?
No, it's just that motion.
Yeah, that's what 979323 is a physical one.
You know, but what I'm saying is like, there is no keypad where that would be the spatial relation of 9, 7, and 4. So it is now almost 2. Coding looks really fun. But on another note, you know what happened, Will? We looked at a phone. We're like, this shit is boring. Ain't any more shit.
He finally gave me the peace.
Dude, your flow is like nothing I've ever seen. I don't even think I ever used to be this way with video before, like I got all jaded by software. But like you look no different than when I tried to go to sleep 6 hours ago. Did you move? You did, right? You went to the bathroom at some point. Okay. I got a good morning 3.14.
358.
I had a brief oh shit moment because I got a text from Christine saying, reminder, street cleaning on Thursdays is 8:30. You gotta find another spot. I was like, oh god. And I looked across the street and there's a spot open. Parked in like 1 minute.
So it's so bare bones.
I'm sorry.
Like, scroll. Like, look, here are my events. Here are my events.
Yay! I see what you mean. We're gonna have this app to this person. They're just gonna look at us. So we should be like, this just so you know, this we're planning to release this as is.
Right after we interview you.
Yeah, you're actually the last test. Everyone else is raved.
Like, they love
They
it.
love it. You want to pack up and head to Brooklyn Zoo? He said it was okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna probably take a little longer than that.
Okay, give me like 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's enough for me for today. How's it going? And we return.
We have returned.
With Will. So he does parkour and stuff.
So how long you doing it for? Not long.
Hey, wow. This is not what I expected at all.
So in this space we actually host many different things. Parties, bar mitzvahs, birthdays,
Cool.
galleries.
True.
If I was trying to download 25 megabytes right now.
My favorite.
And there it is.
Oh my god.
And then an hour later, it pops up.
Look at that. Dude, I'm like a 5-year-old kid right now.
No, put the sign on.
Oh, right. See? I don't even know. I'm the first user test that I fail. France. Will? Corey.
That's in the event you just created.
Basically, we want to try and keep as many details as possible so we see what happens when like someone has never seen it.
Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be Spanish. Are you gonna film me as I...
Yeah, is it okay?
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Okay,
Totally
cool.
fine with that. That's probably why they picked me to do it, because they know I'll be most probably like, of course.
Yeah.
Cool. Sprackle. Okay.
Oh my god. I looked at Will, I was like, yeah, no, I'm wearing the wrong shorts. I can't like do anything in these. And he was like, what do you mean? You know, if I go downstairs and do stuff down there. And he was like, we're done? We're done. He didn't actually sleep last night. I would wake up like every other hour, look up, see Will in the exact same spot coding, and then I would pass the fuck out again. Thank you for hooking this up, because like this by far exceeded all expectations that I had of like how well it could go.
Space and all that.
Because some people would be like, yo, you should have like a teleportation thing where like I just press this button. And it's like, oh, hey Will, wait, you hear me?
Can you get to sleep now?
He doesn't really do that. It's the most...
Yeah, it's really hard. Like.
Yeah, I don't know how you do this.
Do what?
Just not sleep for a casual 36 hours and then go to a parkour gym, throw a triple. But you know, you do, and
It's not my head is alive.
something like that. Ba-da-la, da-la, 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 da-la. Good morning. It is in 4K, damn it. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I've been up since 5:30. It was raining and thundering and stuff, and that was really relaxing, so I literally just sat on my bed looking out the window and watching the sunrise. but not the sun, but just like watching the rain get brighter, I guess. Guys, it already, oh Jesus. I'm gonna try to get out of here by 7, so I'm gonna pack up all the vlog stuff, head in, go directly to the bean. Yesterday I slept a cumulative 16 hours, and today I'm gonna catch up on all the stuff that I did do yesterday, meaning watching the user interview over and over again and taking notes on everything, and then going to prototyping, then going to video editing, then going to Finn's send-off picnic, and then coming back here. Who done it? Oh God. The worst thing is when you can see the traffic you're about to be a part of. That's our major crash. Sweet. How do you, oh, there we go.
To
Chipotle?
food.
Yeah, I'm looking at those Chips Ahoy's and I'm troubled.
It smells like chocolate.
It does. It does smell like,
You know, follower network or whatever, but they were probably averaging about. Yeah.
All right, I need y'all to squeeze in, please. Squeeze in.
Okay, cool. I got if you guys are looking
Finn.
my body is ready.
Koi's walking out and he's gonna go to GNC and get some more energy drinks. It's a quick story on like why we're in Chipotle. Today is buy one get one free day. If you're a student.
I just dropped out of college to pursue a tech startup in New York City.
Fortunately, we both had our student IDs. Koi went a little nuts, and actually no, it was pretty genius. He ended up filling up the bowls to the point where he could fit 2 burritos per bowl, aka getting 4 burritos for $12. Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat. So, well played, sir. So the other day, we were at the LinkedIn event. Ben Bradbury was talking about the difference between networking and community. And it's so right. It's that, you know, a network is they're just nodes. Okay, caveat, this is just my interpretation. But a network just exists. It exists, it's there, you know it's there, but it's not something you really capitalize on. It's not gonna really help you grow. If you're in the corporate environment, maybe that's how you get the intro, whatever. But it's very low commitment relationships. And it's hard to get anything from it. But with a community specifically, that means everyone's trying to help each other achieve their goals, not just mine. So if I'm in this community, it's not just my goals that are the focus, it's everyone's goals. How can I help them at the same time while we also grow together? Sorry, I've eaten a lot of Chipotle. 3 weeks ago, I joined this meetup group with these creators, and it is life-changing. I've joined several different projects. I've met up with several different like other creators, and I've become very good friends with people like Koi, and it's incredible. Without that community, I wouldn't be here. I would not be doing what I'm doing and taking these drastic steps towards my dream.
What'd you talk about?
You'll see. You'll see.
All right, I'll see. Last time that happened, it was Isaac's, and we know how that one went.
Don't turn it into a goopy mess with stinky feet cheese. Those are words you can live by. I mean, I think that applies to all.
This coffee place is awesome. I love it. They have 2 on campus at Columbia. Not that I'm a student. I am a student, but I'm a student for Chipotle. A student of life.
If you're watching this in the edit, make sure that bit doesn't go on television.
You still give me a lift over?
Yeah, for sure. No! Get out! Push your broken, boosted, broken boy. Push it in shame, young lad.
Oh God.
This thing's kind of heavy. It's got some heft to it.
Okay. Yeah. It's 17 pounds.
17 pounds. My bike is like 25. There you are. I need new tires. I don't know why.
Huh, you can't think of any reason.
No reasons at all, man.
No reason. Wow, just shit tires, I guess.
Yeah, just shit. I got it that time.
Yeah.
Good seeing you?
Yeah, I can see you. I'll see you soon.
I will follow your strategy moving forward.
Instantiating the chat controller. Like integrating it into the UI.
Thank you.
Yo, is it your tongue okay?
It's like I'm having difficulty speaking. Because it rubs against the back.